What up? What up? What up? Welcome to the Words with Wade podcast, episode 189. I, of course, am your host, Wade Blogs, aka Mr. Quid Pro Quo, aka Young Aloysius, aka Worldwide Wade, World Breaker Wade, Smiley Johnson, Sekura Bumalao, and the
Wait for it.
Wade Blogs. Joining me as always, ladies and gentlemen, we have Miss Nissa Moore, aka Scangela Davis. Scan is here, y'all.
Hey y'all, what's up?
Look,
Both was like, what? You changed the script.
Like,
you changed the script.
You switch the script up. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's up?
Be like that sometimes, you know.
Yeah, I'm not mad. It's the
What's up?
remix. It's
What's
the
up?
remix.
It's May.
It's May.
It's May.
It is May. It's May.
It is May.
Already.
And of course, as you already heard, straight out of Dungeons and Rap, don't make it back.
Never.
G is here.
Shit.
So hey y'all, a lot of stuff has happened. For once, I be hating when we have them shows and nothing happens. I gotta manifest some topics.
For what?
I gotta manifest topics like, hey, what do we think about this? But no, we actually have stuff to talk about this week. So let's get right into it, man, because I know who y'all want to hear our opinion on it. So let's jump right into the rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown. The rundown.
The rundown.
Oh shit, she on it. Yeah.
So starting off with the new Khaled song. DJ Khaled dropped the lead single off his new album. Song's called Sorry Not Sorry, featuring Jay and Nas and James Fauntleroy. Don't forget him singing. When he first I won't say premiered it, I want to say he teased it. He teased the hook. And you remember they had little promos of like Jay and Nas sitting and James Fauntleroy singing Sorry Not Sorry. I was like, what is this trash? Like, that hook is horrible. I don't care what you say. That hook is horrible.
I'm not gonna go as far as to say it's horrible, but it's not what I was expecting for that song.
I don't like the title. I don't like the hook.
That's a Bryson Tiller title.
Yeah. You should have got Bryson on it. And there's no disrespect to James Fauntleroy because he's dope. He's done some stuff before for Kanye. It's really dope. But that just wasn't it. But with that being said, everything else was flawless. I mean, literally everything else was flawless. Jay is continuing his elevation to being arguably. I don't think it's arguably at this point. I think at some point, if Jay keep going, he's going to be the undisputed greatest rapper of all time.
Now you still got to argue that point forever.
I mean, right now, but I think
the reason why you got to argue that point forever because that's what pisses Jay off and makes Jay get better.
Right.
No, like he crushed this joint.
He floated on it. But the crazy part is, and of course we have the catchy lines, the Instagram lines, the punchlines of Jay.
Yeah, he got his Drake on.
Jay, he definitely.
He got no I'm not throwing any shade anyway for either Jay or Drake. It's just like, Drake always got lines that just end up being captions.
Yeah.
Jay got his caption on in this joint.
Yeah, I think people are starting to master the, let me say a line or two here that people can use in their captions.
Yeah.
And as much as the internet talk has been about Jay's line, Nas floated too.
He definitely did.
Like basically the cryptocurrency Scarface.
Yeah.
That line alone.
Just off bat, it was like it's a boss talk. If you don't hear me, that's your loss.
Yeah. And
like if you don't understand what I'm saying on the song, it's because you're not on this level, so you just missing out.
Nah, I said I came from the pitch and Kane in the kitchen. Dangerous missions, wasting time if you want my forgiveness. Listen, man. I know we all give Hov his credit, and there's a bunch of other podcasts of Hov Avengers that tell you how great Hov is. But do not sleep on Nasir Jones.
Hear ye, only kings stand near me.
Come on, man. Come on. Drink heavily. Health is wealth. Look at wealthy me. Come on, man. Listen to this guy.
Yeah.
Listen to this guy. Wipe your nose. History is my type of clothes. Because his clothing line is called History. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is Esco.
I'm about to say, you got to dig into Esco, yo.
Because, see, I think that's the difference because with Jay's verse, there was a lot of right there.
Yeah, you know? It's like ooh.
You know, but, you killed Christ, you created religion unexpectedly, circle of ice and Japanese whiskey on the mezzanine. Like, these are words you don't hear in rap all the time. Rappers don't talk about mezzanines.
Shit. Raw stuff.
I mean, that's rich talk.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's not trap talk. It's not trap talk.
Yeah. I think it shows the lifelong comparison of Nas and Jay. Jay will say something and you get it right then. You're like, oh, this is a bop. But you have to go back and hear what Nas said, and you're like, yo, did you hear what he said?
Mm-hmm.
This has been their lifelong struggle. I mean, when you look at Jay, like, yeah, Jay got him club bangers and all that because Jay's instant hit. Nas is like, let me sit down and listen to what Nas got to say.
Exactly.
Listen, I've said it before and I say it again. And everything I just said about Jay, I still think Nas is arguably one of the greatest artists alive. Nas.
There you go. So again, you got to argue that point till it's a wrap.
Listen. Yeah, that hook is trash, though. I'm sorry.
At least you're being honest, huh?
Yeah, straight up. No
keep
disrespect.
It uncut.
Yeah, no disrespect, and I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just saying that hook is not where to go. And Beyonce is credited in the song. Currently, at the end of the song, this will be her and James Fauntleroy singing.
Of course.
Yeah. But
even if she wasn't singing, her just saying, "Hey, you get my voice is on it. Give me my money."
Very, very true. Very true.
My money.
And then you got the rest of the album, and let me just run through the track list really quick. I know I have it here. What's the name of this damn? What's the name of the album? Khaled. Yeah, sense.
Khaled. That I hated the name of the album,
but that's his like real name, which is
okay.
Crazy.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It still doesn't mean I like the name of the album.
Yeah. Track list: Thankful, Jeremiah featuring Lil Wayne. Every Chance I Get, Lil Baby and Dirt. Big Paper, Cardi B. Cardi had went on her Instagram and said she wrote that song in 48 hours. And everyone was like, wow, that's amazing. And I don't want to sound negative. I really don't want to sound negative.
Nation,
Nation, I'm not trying to sound negative. Please hear me out. Please.
We're listening.
Writing a song in 48 hours is not amazing. I'm sorry, it's not. Just being honest. I know people that write songs in 5 minutes. That's amazing.
Listen. LL said, how many years ago? You want a hit, give me an hour plus a pen and a pad.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when the songs were longer. It was 3 verses.
Yeah.
Not 2.
Yeah, I didn't get her even telling us. I guess I don't know. I don't want to speak for her, but I don't get the point of her saying, "Yeah, he gave me the song and I wrote it in 48 hours and it made the album." I'm like, okay.
So it's a mashup of things that goes into that, in my opinion. One, because she had to write the song, she had to record the song, and the recording process, depending on how you record and how good you are on your first takes a while. Then to send it, then to get it mixed, then to get it mastered and sent off in enough time. So that's a thing in itself. But like you said, it's not amazing.
I really didn't get. Now I can get her looking for praise for that because everybody want praise. You know, you tie your shoes right, you want somebody to tell you did a good job. But I don't understand why people are. I don't get why people. I'll try to let that line slide. Let it slide.
How you gonna let that slide? That's disrespectful on so many levels.
It's not.
What? The basics? The basics?
That's all. If you're a rapper, it shouldn't take you.
The basics?
If you're a rapper, you shouldn't be applauded for taking 2 days to write a song. You know, that should be your profession. That's what you do. That's your job. And I would think Cardi at this point in her career, with the amount of songs she's dropped, she would be able to write a song pretty quickly.
So the rebuttal is the busy schedule, being a mom.
I guess.
Let me ask this question: did y'all really think she was always? Did y'all think she was a great writer anyway?
No, I mean,
no.
Then there comes the question: did she actually
write
the song?
See,
but that's what I'm saying though. Like, I feel like that's a valid question. That's not even me trying to be insulting. Insulting. I'm not even trying to.
Oh no, that's
rude or throw shade.
That's definitely come into question.
I never saw her being a writer.
Right.
Ever. See you being a performer. Perform. You can rhyme if somebody writes for you. But I don't see you sitting down like, I hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna write some rhymes down real quick. Give me about 5 minutes. I don't see that. No, and if she does, it's not gonna be a banger. It's not gonna be like, you know what I mean? Where people are like, oh shit, she just hit no. And if they do,
I think all of that came under fire with her single.
But I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that's where I need to back research on that. I need the research to know.
No,
does she write her own shit?
No, I think I think that it was kind of implied that she does, and it's the typical help, quote unquote, the typical help. Y'all got to put in my air quotes right there. That any hip hop artist does when they in the studio and they writing some and they rapping it out loud and somebody throw out a line or be like, oh, try this and whatever. It's not somebody sitting down writing the whole thing for you, like hearing say this. I think Cardi's more in the space of she'll it's like a skeleton rap. Like she'll write most of it and then other people in the studio might help her fill it in. But I think most of her writing credentials came under fire after her new single. Because literally that hook was ripped off.
Yeah, literally. And we talked about that on the show.
The last single, right?
Yeah.
It definitely was.
I think from that point, that's why I said earlier, I feel like it's a lot wrapped up in her saying it, it took me 48 hours to write the song. Because there's a lot wrapped up in that. Because the last song she came out with, niggas was like, yo, you took our whole fucking hook.
Yeah. Well, I could take it as also maybe she actually wrote the song, and that's why she's so proud. Like, hey, I wrote this song. It took 48 hours. Like, hey, I actually did this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe before it wasn't me, but this is all me. So maybe that's why she's proud of it.
Like I said, it's a lot that I feel is wrapped up into her saying that.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, she'll never come out and be like, "Hey, I wrote this by myself," because she'll, you know what I'm saying, that probably damages her. I don't think it would damage her credibility because people don't back Cardi for lyrics. You go to Cardi because you like Cardi.
Yeah,
she's a personality, like you said, Scan.
Yeah,
she's an entertainer. Yeah, she's a performer.
So you don't go to Cardi for bars.
And I'm not even trying to be funny or say that she's not a talented individual because she is. She's an entertainer, and that is something that no, not everybody can do. Not everybody can be a personality.
I don't think that's disrespectful to say at all because it's true.
Yeah, but that's why when the question came, I was like, are we really questioning whether I never thought she wrote anyway. We're discussing this right now. I thought we were all on the same page.
That's why it was so crazy to me when she was like, "Hey, I wrote this in 5
minutes and break something down."
Yeah, that's why it was just super crazy to me.
No,
like,
she could bend over in 5 minutes and do a little pop thing, a little that's how. I'm just saying,
stupid as shit.
I know. I do the same thing. I can't rap. God damn it, I'm a personality. What the fuck you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? I know what's gonna get the crowd moving. What do they say?
There you go.
Crowd moving.
Silly. Let's see. What else we got up here? We got. On this album, it's who's who is basically everybody. You got the Baby, Megan Thee Stallion, Post Malone, 21 Savage, Justin Bieber, Bryson Tiller, Roddy Ricch, Drake on here, Big Sean, Diddy, Rick Ross, Timberlake. Everybody's up here. And like me and G was saying earlier before the show started, Khaled has this thing of putting people together that you wouldn't normally expect to be together.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Her is on here with the Migos. They're on the same track. I would have never expect that collaboration.
Yeah.
And I fuck with the track.
I'm a huge Her fan. I've been a Her fan for years now.
I am too.
Yeah, so it's definitely something I wouldn't expect, but it came out good.
It did. It really did.
The one thing I don't like is and we talked about this earlier, putting Justin Timberlake singing over All That I Got Is You. I'm not
Khaled doubled back and used a lot of iconic melodies or samples. And the Justin Timberlake over the All I Got Is You, that it don't got enough pain. That's something that just needs to be after what Ghost did to it. Exactly. Leave it the fuck alone. He did what needed to be done to that song.
When Ghost and Mary J's talking about roaches in your cereal, Timberlake can't grasp that. He stays too close to Starbucks for that.
Yeah, it didn't match. It didn't match enough.
It wasn't a large frappuccino. We need pain.
Yeah,
I think that's something that if you're not of the culture, then you're not going to understand. Like, that song is pain. It's that old Pac line. Your pain runs deep. Share it with me.
You know what
I mean? So you can't just sing it because you can sing. Mm-hmm. And Justin, you still not invited to the cookout anyway. So I don't know why would you even do that. Like, who told you to do that?
Justin Timberlake alone.
I was about to say, I ain't even say he won't invite it to the cookout.
I'm still mad at him for Janet.
Justin Timberlake alone. Okay,
so hold on, he can't even pull up in the. So he might not even be able to come to the cookout, but he can't even pull up in the front and hop out and cool out in the driveway.
I don't even want him to know what time the cookout is.
Oh, damn.
Tell him it's Thursday when it's actually Saturday. I don't want him to show up.
That's the case, then you make sure you tell them extra Negroes who are at this party not to bring their snow bunnies either then.
That's a fact, too. You know me. Hey, you know me. Don't bring them.
If you really want to get into it.
Don't bring them. Please don't bring them.
You ain't invited. Those bitches ain't either.
Hey, I'm fine. I'm all fine with that.
Because there's always at least one that's going to bring one. This is my
of course.
Girl, where'd you meet this bitch? On campus? Where'd she come from?
Of course. Of course. Like, hey, don't bring them either. They can't come to cook out either, family. Sorry. But yeah.
You gonna bring the fucked up potato salad.
With the raisins in it.
With the raisins in it and shit. Talking about I made fried chicken. Where, bitch?
Skins sliding off the chicken.
There's so much I want to say. I got 9 days. I got 9 days. I can't.
Seasoned it. And they gonna be all funny in their feelings when motherfuckers throwing their plate upside down in the trash.
No, this the classic. You take the plate and fold that bitch in half like a taco. You fold it in half like a taco.
I don't want you to see all the shit I'm throwing away.
And push this bitch down in the trash.
That's funny. Also, hey, on more Jay-Z news, we want to talk about. We talked about this before a couple of shows ago. Jay actually officially sold Title to Square, so that's officially was sold for $350 million. And I guess a lot of people were talking about it. We talked about it on the show. Like, Jay really waved the black business flag, and then to sell it felt like a lot of betrayal. I know a lot of people were saying like, hey, that's what you do with business. You know, you get a company, sell it, and then do something else. And I mean, if that's the plan, then that's the plan. But I don't think he should have told everybody, hey, get with Title because it's black owned. It's not black owned no more.
Mm-hmm.
And I do know our Title sponsorship kind of stopped shortly after that. So I'm not going to say much more than that.
If you hadn't noticed.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed.
There's not an intro in the beginning anymore.
Like shortly after that was announced. What's up, Elliot?
It's my guy.
Just saying. It's my guy. You know, it's my guy. That's my guy.
It's my guy.
It's my guy. All right, continue with the rundown.
With the rundown.
We got all this music coming apparently this week, next week, soon. And one of the big things coming that has been hinted about, talked about, and I guess guessed on is Jcole got a new album coming out. Apparently, the off season. First, Bass had tweeted out he heard the entire off season.
Bass.
Hey,
you said bass.
Hey man, I'm from California.
That nigga is not a fish. It's not a fish.
Hey man. And then you had Cole himself saying he rode through town listening to the off season. So we expecting
it don't bang until you listen to it in the car, yo. That's
you gotta put it in the car.
That's the final levels.
It's three forms of listening to music for me: headphones, house speakers, or the big speakers, and in the car. If you pass those 3 tests, you're good to go.
We good to go.
You're good to go.
The car is the final for me. If it don't sound right while I'm riding to it, it ain't gonna sound right. Period.
Exactly.
I don't care how much I tweak it in the headphones, how much I'm in the studio. If it don't hit in the car, then it ain't it.
And then here's the
crazy. If it don't hit in the gym, that's another one.
Yeah. Oh,
people,
that's
people be sleeping on that.
I give you that. The gym, I give you that because if that joint don't touch your soul and call it like, yo, I'm aching, everything hurt.
Correct.
And
your inner monster.
Exactly. Something else come out of you. They're just like, Listen, if it don't hit
y'all know me. I don't do shoot 'em up, bang, bang, pow, pow. But when I'm lifting, a bitch is listening to.
She got the X.
Hey,
that murder, death, kill, homicide.
When she's about to pump in doing free weights and shit. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be some shoot 'em up, bang, bang, pow, pow.
Listen, the other day I was on my bike ride. You know, I ride like 10, 15 miles, and you know, it's during Ramadan. You know, I'm riding my bike, no food. I'm struggling. My chest is pounding. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna chill for a second. And then J-Rock come on.
You got some ass.
Win.
Yo,
I was like, oh man.
Look, when I tell you, When I tell you, my sons request that now, going to their baseball games and coming from their base, Daddy, play when.
Listen,
between that and the Dre joint, on the Compton album that got Game on it, that start off, it's motherfucking game time. That shit, yeah. Between them two songs, on the way to their games, they be like, Daddy, play them.
Yeah. When that win came on, you hear them horns come in. Yeah,
win.
I was like, I'm ready to go.
Win.
I was like,
fuck everything else. win.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I put the beats on you like Dre outside.
That's exactly.
Like, yeah. I need this. TDE. And speaking of TDE.
Nice segue, sir.
Thank you. I put that in there.
Who put this shit together? Me, that's who.
We talk about Jcole and the off season coming. TDE, if you follow their Instagram, they have been dropping hints that a new project is coming out May 7th, which is, by the time y'all hear this, the end of this week. For some reason, me and G were talking about this. The internet has speculated it's a new Kendrick project. Don't know why. Don't know how that came out. I think when people think of TDE, they just think of Kendrick. But I think both me and G are on the same page when we think it's a Black Hippie project.
Finally.
It's either Black Hippie or SZA. But I think it's Black Hippie.
I thought SZA already dropped the full project, though.
She could have. Well, recently?
Yeah, because she got her single out, and then she got to join with Doja Cat. So I thought she dropped the new joint this year.
No, I don't think
because she dropped 2 singles already.
Right.
So I don't know if the project officially released.
Yeah, she hasn't dropped anything. Oh, excuse me. She dropped a bunch of singles, but no official project, and that's why I say it's either SZA because she's been dropping singles. So I was like, okay, SZA might be coming.
Yeah, you're right.
But I think it's a Black Hippie project. I think that should be expected. I don't think.
Yeah, because I mean, the pictures that I've seen is them 4.
Right.
It's Rock, Q, Ab, and Dot. So I don't know why anybody would speculate it's just a Kendrick project.
I think it's when people, especially when you're not familiar with the camp, or you're just a casual fan, you hear TDE, you think Kendrick. But TDE is, and I've said before, Kendrick not even my favorite member of TDE. Like I'm a J-Rock fan.
I'm not mad at you about that.
West Coast. But I don't know how that came. But I really think it's a Black Hippie project. If you follow Black Hippie's Instagram, they've been more active lately as well. So the dots connect. Black Hippie
makes sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's shut that down. Kadesha, I really don't think it's a Kendrick project. You'll hear Kendrick voice because he's a part of Black Hippie.
Of course.
But yeah, I don't think you're getting a solo Kendrick product. I honestly don't think you're gonna get a solo Kendrick product maybe for another year or so.
That makes perfect sense to me. Because I look at it this way. When Dreamville dropped Revenge of the Dreamers 3, they let that joint rock, even though Middle Child came out and everybody thought Cole was about to drop a project. It ended up being on the Revenge of the Dreamers joint. Then they doubled back and then did the deluxe version of it. That was what, 2 years ago? A year?
About 2. Not 2. No,
yeah, about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So that was like what, 2019? And now it's just getting teased that Cole might be dropping a solo project. At this point, from TDE, they haven't dropped a camp project, which would be the Black Hippie project.
Right. Now, I will say though, it may make sense for Cole to drop for the end of the year if you keep up with the This Generation's trilogy, This Generation's Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas, because let's see, Cole is dropping, Drake is dropping.
He's supposed to drop.
It would make sense for Kendrick to drop.
Yeah, the way they normally. No, all right. So if we're going that way, then Kendrick's dropping next year because Drake normally drops a little bit before the summer or in fall. Cole drops in the winter.
Yeah, I was thinking
drops. Tail end of the winter into the next year.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If Cole drops, because I'm thinking Cole's going to drop soon. I'm thinking Cole's going to drop within the next month or so. And I could see Drake dropping September, October, which will leave Kendrick to drop December, January. It just makes sense. That's just how they've always, not always gone, but that's the trilogy of this generation. You know, the three best rappers of this generation. It just makes sense for it to fall in that way. So I think Kendrick would probably be December or January, somewhere around that time.
Right. But then if what we're speculating is correct, that the Black Hippie album drops and hopefully the next month or so, that'll have time to breathe for the rest of the year.
Yeah. Well, if that's supposed to drop May 7th, which is this week, you let that breathe to the summer, because you still got Q can drop. I mean, J-Rock can drop. SZA's going to drop. Like we said, SZA's been dropping singles now. She got something's coming.
She's definitely probably dropping around fall.
And let's not forget like Sir and everybody else. So
yeah, I was about to say Isaiah Rashad, all of them.
Yeah,
Reason.
Reason. So somebody else is dropping. I think TDE may have an active summer, depending on what happens this year. So I think a lot of people took last year off or really slacked off of last year because of the COVID.
Yeah.
So it really depends on what happens this year. But I think we'll see Friday if it's going to be a Black Hippie project, which I'm willing to bet it is. If it's not a full project, it's going to be a Black Hippie track.
I'm about to say if you give me an EP with five tracks, all four of them on all 5 tracks, that'll satisfy me for a while.
Yeah, I'm with. Yeah, if you give me all of them, yeah, I'm with it. I'll pull out my TDE sweater. I'm with it. I do have a TDE hoodie. Yes, I do. Team TDE. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. I'm biased here. Team TDE. Yes.
Get top on the phone.
Exactly.
Shit.
Now, here's something I wanted to add. We didn't really discuss this when we're talking about up and coming releases. It was announced that and this, I'm just gonna say it. It's announced that Chris Brown and Tory Lanez has a joint project coming out. It's not a joke. That's like a real thing. Is anybody gonna tell Chris that looks bad?
I still subscribe to some old school sayings and teachings. If you don't have something nice to say, you don't say nothing at all.
Listen, I can't say anything.
But I would agree with you. Yeah, somebody needs to let Chris know that does not look good. Because even when they did the song, I said it on the podcast. I was like, his manager or A&R, his publicist, whoever, needs to rethink this. Because them being on the track together, that does not keep him out of that conversation. Definitely. You're gonna do a whole project together. Oh, okay.
I think it drags Chris back into that conversation.
Exactly.
Chris was just escaping that conversation, and now it puts him back into it. That's not a smart move. And hey, Chris, I'm sure Chris doesn't care. I'm sure Chris and his team is very smart people. I'm sure they had this discussion like, hey, you know what this looks like. But hey, they might have said, hey, we don't care. We don't care. We're going to make good music together.
And I don't doubt the music is going to be good. And sometimes timing ain't. Sometimes you got to give time, yo.
And that's still an open case. We don't know what's happening with that. So, yeah,
that's almost a year old.
Yeah, almost to the day. It happened in like July of last year. So, we'll see. Hey, man, what I always said, my brother's not always right.
He's still my brother.
So, Chris.
Sometimes you got to smack a nigga in the back of the head, yo.
Yeah. Yeah, like, what are you doing? What are you doing, guy? Anyway, one more thing. Oh, well, no. Oh, yeah, we do have that. Yeah, I forgot that. Oh, we should do that first. That's gonna be the longest one.
What?
The number 4 is gonna be the longest one. We should do that first. I totally forgot about that.
No.
But let's get into damn, I'm mad about that. Lil' Kim, she announced she's gonna come out with a book this year. It's not a tell-all, but it's a tell-all. If that makes sense. She says it's not a tell-all, but she's telling her story. It's her memoir, as they call it. It's supposed to come out November 2nd. It's not like Superhead or anything like that. It's just her telling her life story. I'm interested in it because Kim is always, Kim is, I think, for this generation of rap, the pinnacle. Like she's who they look at. A lot of people will say Nicki Minaj, but even Nicki stole her style from Kim. Let's call it what it is.
Anybody who disputes that or argues that point is foolish.
Yeah. So the book is called The Queen Bee, of course. Of course, it's about Kim, so of course it's the Queen Bee. Let's see, and from the press release, I'm gonna read this here. The Queen Bee tells the story of Kimberly Denise Jones from her childhood in Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, to her teenage years with the Notorious B.I.G., to her junior mafia tenure, to her own pioneering career as a female rapper. The Queen Bee will be published November 2nd. It's available for pre-order now in hardcover, ebook, and unabridged audiobook. I'm interested in it because, hey, I've always loved Kim. I think hip hop loves Kim. Kim is one of those people that I don't think anybody besides like her rivals have not liked. Like hip hop loves Kim. And I don't know if it comes from being like Biggie's thing or
I don't think so. I think she's earned her spot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think we can say it's because of Biggie only because she was under that umbrella, you know what I mean, of artists and that group of, all of them connected to each other. So in that aspect, you may be correct. But as far as her being an artist, it's not because of him that she earned the respect. She earned the respect off of her own talent.
I agree.
I truly feel she was herself. She was original. Her rhymes were ridiculous. And she was definitely a performer. And then on top of that, like I said, she had her own look.
Yeah.
She started all that shit. Or she opened that path for all the Cardi B's now. You know what I mean? Like, and for all the little bald-headed whole shit, like that's all. Lil' Kim started that shit. For real. She was already talking about that stuff back then. It actually sounded dope when she was doing it. Like she was actually rhyming. Like, and it was on some. I don't know what it is. It's just when I listen to.
She owned it.
Correct. I listened to how Lil' Kim rapped and how she carried her flow and the things she talked about compared to how we have our female rappers now. Don't get me wrong. There are some that I do listen to and I'm like, oh shit, they on some crazy shit. But it's still not the same. It's still not the same. I feel like I can't put my finger on it, but it's just not the same.
It's authenticity. You believe
it. It's diluted.
Right. Thank you. See? Two smart niggas. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how to put that into words. I feel like that. I don't know how to put it into words. That's really what that is. Like it's tainted a little bit.
It's like
there's some extra shit in there.
It's like drinking Sprite versus Sierra Mist or like the knockoff lemon lime.
No, yeah, don't do Sierra Mist like
joint.
that. Sierra Mist is good. You mean the knockoff? You mean that special mountain soda shit?
Yeah, the lemon lime joint. The lemon lime. The lemon lime joint.
The lemon limes.
And they try to get you because it's a 3 liter.
Right.
It's a 3 liter for cheaper than the 2 liter.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
But I think that's
but it ain't got that kick to it though. It ain't got that.
But you know what I do wish? I wish Foxy got the same love that Kim gets, and I don't know why. I know because Foxy wasn't around as much.
I was about to say that's why. Like when Foxy got to the point that she went full Trini and was letting that out, like when the Fever was supposed to drop, and then that didn't come out, but she ended up doubling back and putting down Broken Silence. Broken Silence is Foxy's best album. Period. Hands down. It's not up for debate. Don't at me. But after that, that's when she had the problem with her hearing.
Yeah.
So like that took a toll on her career.
Yeah, and I think, and I really wish Foxy got the same love because even when she went Trini, when she went the whole reggae, that joint was hard. She had a joint with Spraga Bands.
Yeah, that's on. Bands? That's what I'm talking about. That's on Broken Silence. That was the way. Yeah, that was the lead single off of Broken Silence. That was number 3. It was number 3. Trust me.
Yeah, I
know the playlist.
I see.
I had a great summer to that. I had a great summer to that album.
Yeah,
it's dope. It's dope. It was awesome.
Yeah, so
that's when we were still having Black College Weekend in Richmond.
Oh, so yeah, you were lit. I wish Foxy got the same amount of love, and maybe, like I said, maybe because of the whole, she went deaf. I know she did.
Had a part in it though, because she was rocking right up until that point.
Yeah,
and then that's when that happened. They found like when she came out to everyone, to all her fans, and said, hey, I have this hearing or loss of hearing issue, or this is what it's called, or something. So that's kind of when it kind of dwindled and went downhill for her.
You're right.
And I don't want to say downhill. I think it was more like even the fans was like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I know I felt like that when I heard it. I was like, oh, man, like, that sucks. Like, you don't want to hear that about an artist who does music.
Right.
Like, that's a big thing. That's like telling an artist who draws and all his fingers get fucking cut off. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
You can no longer draw. You know what I mean? And it's not that she couldn't still create music. I'm not saying that at all, but it definitely does hinder or make it more difficult for her. Because it wasn't like she was born that way. It was like something that happened.
Right. She had to adjust and learn how to adapt to it. And it took a minute.
Right. So I agree with you. I don't think it was a situation where people wasn't giving her props or giving her play like as she should, because when she came out with shit, we was rocking it.
Yeah.
I don't remember a time there was that she came out with a song that I wasn't on that shit. For real.
And hey, if you look at King's Disease, when they did the Firm reunion, people were like, oh, Foxy's back.
Yeah.
Like there's people want to love Fox. But she just doesn't put out enough material. And granted, I think she has kids now, or a kid now, or whatever. She's moving in a different direction. But she gets the people want to love Fox. It's just she's not there. Like I think enough to get the love. You want to give her flowers, but she's not there to get it.
Yeah, the presence isn't felt.
Yeah. I think that's the best way to put it. We want to give Foxy her flowers, but she's just not there. But Kim's. I want to call it the autobiography. It's her memoir. She says, Queen Bee, set to come out November 2nd.
Yeah, she can't call it the tell-all.
Yeah. We'll see.
She don't snitch. She did her bit. She don't snitch.
Yeah, Kim, that's one thing. Kim don't snitch. I'm interested to see what it's about, see what she's talking. It's her life story. I'm interested to see how much she tells. Because sometimes life stories, can tell some things they ain't supposed to tell. So I'm interested to see. And she's a stand-up woman. Like I said, she don't snitch. She took a bid. She did a bid for that snitching. So
exactly.
I'm interested to see how it run. Before we get out of here, like I said, we should have did this earlier, but that's my fault because I'm scatterbrained. Billboard, the 2021 Music Awards is coming up May 23rd. Y'all know what we like to do every year. Whenever there's an awards, we kind of go through some of the most important categories and let you know who we think going to win. Stuff like that. Looking at it, full list of finalists here.
Let's say I got what? First thing that popped up on mine was top artists.
Yeah, that's what I got here. So go ahead and go through those.
Let's see. We got Drake, Juice WRLD, Pop Smoke, Taylor Swift, and The Weeknd.
That's a tough category.
A big category.
That's a tough category. Yeah. I would love to say The Weeknd, but I think Taylor Swift probably take it.
Taylor Swift ain't did shit.
I don't know, but I just know I see her name all the time.
Yeah. The Weeknd just did the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I would love to see it. I'm a big Weeknd fan. I've been a Weeknd fan for years, so I would love to see The Weeknd win it.
I'm a Weeknd fan when he's depressed.
Yeah, depressed music.
Everybody says that.
I know that's not funny, but it's just funny.
Everybody says that about him.
It's true though.
But so it's like he's the male Mary J. Blige. Like when they motherfucking happy, they can't make good records.
But that's everybody.
Terrible.
Like
that's terrible.
And I'm a Mary J. Blige fan to the end. But I will tell you, when that bitch is happy, I just look at you like, bitch, I don't want to listen to your shit because it don't sound that great.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you the difference between Mary J. when she's happy and sad. When Mary J. is sad, you get songs like No More Drama. You get that pain. You get those songs. When she's happy, you get the dancery.
Yeah.
I hated that song.
You start making up words.
I hated that song. I hated
that. Dancer. Yeah.
What?
No.
I hated that fucking song.
Slow together. Y'all two-stepping together, ain't you? Oh, shit, bitch. You're in love. Damn.
Yeah, we don't need that. And it was produced by Dre, and I love Dre, but nah.
I hated that fucking song.
Because even Dre was probably like, bitch, you're not sad enough for me today. I got to work with you, man.
Yeah. He had to come up. He had to pull some shit out.
You know what I mean? He had to pull some shit out of his ass.
Yeah, like, oh, my fucking God. I had this whole melodic melody for you.
Bitch,
fucking pianos and fucking
right
violins and playing, and here you come in this bitch 1 or 2 step. God damn it.
Smiling and cheesing and shit. Bitch, I need to feel your pain right now.
Exactly.
This bitch is out here still sad. What's wrong with you?
What is a dancery, Mary?
Where's Keisha? Where's Keisha, goddammit? Give me Keisha Cole.
Exactly.
Right, where is Keisha Cole? Get
Keisha on the line. Mary's happy. Get Keisha on the line.
1,000%. Because ain't Keisha. I love Keisha, which Keisha always gonna be in pain. Keisha's always in pain. I don't remember Keisha smiling her entire life.
Look, we had this conversation too. When she got the gap fixed, she was smiling. The music didn't sound the same.
And that's why she retired. And hey, Keish, love you, Keish. Town business. Don't you start, because she would at me.
So is it unanimous for that category? Everybody rooting for The Weeknd?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're all going for The Weeknd. I'll take the top new artists here. Gabby Barrett, Doja Cat, Jack Harlow, Pop Smoke, and Rod Wave. I personally would love to see Rod Wave win. That's my guy.
I do like Jack Harlow, though.
Yeah, I think it's either going to be Jack Harlow or Pop Smoke.
I wouldn't consider Pop Smoke a new artist at this point, though.
I wouldn't either, but considering he passed, this may be their way to know.
I wouldn't consider Jack Harlow a new artist either, to be honest.
Rod Wave isn't new either.
I mean, but you gotta think, G. Don't see G. Come out of your artist and production and all
I can't help it.
Of how far back
Doja Cat is definitely not a new fucking artist.
Listen. We know this. We know he was probably already doing his thing for a hot minute before people heard who Jack Harlow was. Trust me, I know, because I was one of the people. But I was one of the people who was smart that when I heard a song and I heard him rhyme a little bit, I was like, all right, let me go back. And that's when I started finding other music from them outside of the fucking single they kept playing over and over and over and over again. You feel me? Before he actually started getting real hot. I actually had heard the song before they started playing that shit real hard. But I think I even played it here. Yep. I played it on the show.
You know what the upset is going to be?
What's that?
Gabby's going to win it.
Yo, Uncanation, forgive me, but who is this?
That's why I said, look, I'm Googling it right now. And that's why
But you think you're not the only person. I'm like,
looking at it. I'm looking at it like, who the fuck is Gabby?
Gabby what? What's her last name? Gabby who?
What's the name? Barrett?
Barrett. Barrett.
The only Gabby I know is her. Her real name is Gabby.
No.
She's an American country singer.
Yeah, that's yeah, I saw that. I've already Googled it.
Yep.
Gabby's gonna win.
Gabby's gonna win.
Probably.
That is the springboard.
Gabby's
right
gonna
there.
win.
And she's pregnant. Yeah.
Gabby's gonna win.
Yeah. Gabby got
Is she pregnant now?
Well,
I don't know. Let me look at this picture. See what this date is on this.
Yep. No, that's that picture. What an article that I'm looking at is 2021. It
says CMA Awards.
Yep, top of January.
Yeah, so she might still be pregnant. So
there you go.
Right.
He said, "There you go."
There you go.
You like here you go. Yep, here we go.
Let's see.
Nice and plump, nice and pregnant.
Let's see. Top male artists. Drake.
Moving right along.
Exactly, because I mean, you know what I mean. Let's see, we got Drake, Juice WRLD, Lil Baby, Pop Smoke, and The Weeknd.
Lil Baby.
Probably Lil Baby, but
Lil Baby's on a run right now. He is legit on a run.
Yeah. I think you're right. On that. Yeah. I think we agreeing on that. Yeah. I would love to see Abel win. I'd love to see The Weeknd win, but yeah, I think Lil Baby got that one. Let's see, female artists, Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande, Dua Lipa, Meg Thee Stallion, and Taylor Swift. It looks like it's custom made for Megan to win that one.
Okay, so is that obvious, right?
Right. Like it's like it's custom made for Megan to win that one. That's that. We'll see what happens. Anytime you put Ariana Grande and Taylor Swift in the same category, you never know. But it looks like Megan should take that one. Let's see. Top Billboard 200 artists or top. Yeah.
It's basically the same.
Yeah, if you look at most of them, most of the categories are almost the same people.
Top song artists.
Top R&B artists, male and female. Top R&B male artists, Justin Bieber, Chris Brown, and The Weeknd. Top R&B female artists, Jhené Aiko, Doja Cat, and SZA.
I don't consider Doja Cat an R&B artist, though.
Me either. I'm gonna put The Weeknd for R&B, and
has to because he's the only one who's actually dropped some shit.
And I'm gonna say SZA for female.
It's gonna be Jhené.
It's probably gonna be Jhené. Yeah, I'm gonna
see. Top rap artist.
So I'm gonna say SZA, but yeah, it's probably gonna be Jhené.
Top rap artists: The Baby, Drake, Juice WRLD, Lil Baby, Pop Smoke.
That looks like Drake. But it wouldn't surprise me Pop Smoke but it looks like
I'ma still say either the baby or Lil Baby. It's probably gonna be Lil Baby. Again, he's on a run right now.
Right.
Drake is just starting to drop shit. The baby just started to drop shit, and you know, Pop Smoke's still on his run. Postmortem and Juice WRLD
same
postmortem run has stopped for the most part.
Let's see, and then top rap male artists: Juice WRLD, Lil Baby, and Pop Smoke. That looks like tailor made for Lil Baby.
Yep.
But it wouldn't surprise me if Pop won. But yeah, I think Lil Baby win.
I think Lil Baby is going to win that and then dedicate it to both of them.
Right. That makes sense. That's the classy move. Now this is an interesting category. Top female rapper. Yeah, Cardi B, Megan, and Sweetie. I'm gonna say Meg. I'm gonna go on a limb and say Meg. But anyone in them can win it. It's a toss-up.
I honestly think it's more so between Meg and Cardi.
Yeah.
Like Sweetie raps, but she hasn't hit the stride that both of them have hit.
And I would say watch out for my young girl, Stunner Girl. That's my little young joint. I can't she has a song Throw It on Rotation. She from the Bay, so you know. She from the town, so I gotta rock with her. Let's see. And
you don't rock with her because she nice, just because she from the town.
Oh, she from the town. Yeah, she from the town. I was mad when I found out how old she was. I was like, man, you was too young for me.
This guy.
Let's see. Okay, top Billboard 200 album. Oh, yeah, these next two categories. Okay, Juice WRLD, Legends Never Die, Lil Baby, My Turn, Pop Smoke, Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon, Taylor Swift, Folklore, The Weeknd, After Hours. I'm gonna say The Weeknd again.
Which one we doing? I'm sorry.
Top Billboard 200 album. I'm gonna say The Weeknd. I mean, I can see almost anyone than winning, to be honest with you, but I'm gonna say The Weeknd. I'm gonna pull out The Weeknd. Pause.
I'm gonna pull out The Weeknd
if needed. Pause if needed. I just cover myself. The comments.
Terrible. Just terrible. Top 200 album. That's gonna be Pop Smoke.
Think Pop?
Yeah, his the way his album has been running up on the Billboard for every song that dropped, that's gonna be him.
Yeah. Then we got top R&B album. Jhené Aiko, Chris Brown and Young Thug, Doja Cat, Kalani, and The Weeknd.
Either Jhené or The Weeknd.
I'm going with The Weeknd. Like I said, I think you're right. Doja Cat is misplaced, but I'm
about to say, keep in mind that The Weeknd is. I don't think The Weeknd is showing up to this, is he? Oh, no, he snubbed the Grammys.
Yeah, he snubbed the Grammys. Yeah, he'll be here.
So okay.
And where we at? Top rap album. Was it top rap album that was next?
Yeah. The Baby, Juice WRLD, Lil Baby, Lil Uzi, and Pop Smoke.
Lil Uzi's my guy. But I think it's either gonna be Lil Baby or The Baby.
I'm going with Pop on this one.
You going to Pop on this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the rest of these albums, there was another category I wanted to talk about, but I think, I mean, they got top R&B song and top rap song. Oh, that's easy. Top rap song. Let's see. Cardi B and Meg for WAP, The Baby and Roddy Ricch for Rockstar, Jack Harlow on What's Poppin', Meg for Savage, and 24 Golden for Mood. I think it's Meg versus Meg in the end. Probably Savage gonna win that.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely makes sense.
Yeah, probably Savage gonna win that. And top R&B songs: Janae and Her, BS, Justin Bieber, Quavo. I keep doing
Quavo.
Quavo. Why I keep doing that? And Intentions, Chris Brown, Young Thug, Go Crazy, Doja Cat, Say So, and The Weeknd, Blinding Lights. I think this is a no-brainer. It should be The Weeknd. Yeah, that song was in the top 10 for the entire year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that should be The Weeknd. That's easy. That's easy. But again, the Billboard Music Awards, May 23rd on NBC. Make sure to check it out. We'll come back like we always do every award show. Come back and see if it was right or wrong, whatever.
Like we always do it this time.
Yeah. Throw your hands up in the sky.
Yeah, early Kanye. When he had some damn sense.
When Kanye was Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
We'll come back to the next thing, but G, what do you got streaming for us this week?
Let's see. Locksmith, The Lock Seasons, Volume 2. J. Period presents Story to Tell, Chapter 1. Flying Lotus, Yasuki. DJ Khaled. Lil Easy, Rookie of the Year. Shelly, formerly known as Drum, self-titled album. Yellow Wolf, Mudmouth, Salute the Kid. What is it? Salute Files. Moray Street Sermons, Crazy Bone, Leaves of a Legend, and a little R&B in the mix. I think it's pronounced Meta Habits.
Okay. Yeah, we need to add a little R&B.
Little R&B. You got to set the vibe.
Yeah, always got to get a vibe right.
Got to get a vibe. Speaking of which.
Speaking of the vibe.
Scan.
What do you have for the vibe this week?
What is the vibes?
So the vibe of this week is called Do Me Like That by Young Baby Tate.
Okay. I feel like there should be a pause after that.
I'm about to say, why you say so much aggression?
That's exactly what it's called. Do Me Like That by Young Baby Tate.
It is. So let's get into Young Baby Tate and Do Me Like That. Featuring Buddy.
Love feeling, heart feeling, up to the brim, can't contain this feeling. You did it, too vicious. Knew you would, but I wish you didn't do me like that. You never had to do me like that. I've been thinking about you, baby. How you used to play me like a fool. And often, honestly too often, I just kept on coming back to you. And I wonder why, I don't know. Why I just keep on falling for you when you never try, it's illegal. Keep on pushing me further from you. Do me right, but that ain't what you're like. You rather sit and fight while I'ma live my life. Because I'm full of love and you cut like a knife. And that is why you got my love spilling, heart feeling, up to the brim, can't contain this feeling. You did it too vicious, knew you would, but I wish you didn't do me like that. You never had to do me like that.
Yeah. Girl, you know you never met a nigga like me. No. Why you acting like this? Ain't where you wanna be, I know you. Hey, don't worry, baby. I got some money. You got some money too. We about to run it up. I'm right in front of you. You about to fall in love. But let me remind you while I'm behind you. You can stay for the night, but I can't make you mine, girl. Way too involved, you let me hit it raw. You can give me in jaws, but I can't give you my heart.
Do me right, but that ain't what you're like. You rather sit and fight, well I'ma live my life. Because I'm full of love, and you can like a knife. And that is why you got my love spilling. All the feeling, all the real niggas ain't this feeling. You did it, too vicious. Know you would, but I wish you didn't do me like that. You never had to do me like that. Oh, you never had to do me like that. I feel it, all of the real way and it is funny. You did it, too vicious. All the way, but I wish you didn't do me, but do me. You didn't have to do me, didn't do me. You didn't have to do me, how you do me. You didn't have to do me, why you do me, the way you walking do me.
That was Young Baby Tate featuring Buddy, Do Me Like That. You know, the song doesn't sound like the title.
No, it doesn't.
Nah, not at all. Because I was
That's
expecting
why
something.
I let y'all have your little joke moment. Because once it started playing, y'all was like, oh, okay. That makes sense. Now do me like that. Why you do me like that?
Exactly. Because it doesn't sound like why you do me like that. It says, hey, you should do me like that.
No. It's like, why you do me like that?
Yeah. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. I'm not going to say that. 9 days. 9 days.
That's an offline conversation, homie.
Yes, that is definitely an offline conversation. I keep that here for 9 days. Before we get out of here, I want to remind y'all, Mother's Day Verzuz is coming. SWV versus Escape.
Oh shit! Yep, I'm definitely gonna have to hop on that one.
Yeah. As we all know, Verzuz is not Verzuz anymore. It's kind of a concert.
No. And that's going to be a short one. I don't see that being very long.
Yeah, I really don't. And hold on, what time is it? I think it's going to be earlier because it's Mother's Day. Let me just pull that up really quick. I think they said that's like at 5 o'clock or something. Let me pull that up really. May 8th at 5 Western, 8 o'clock. No, 8 o'clock. So yeah, May 8th. Yeah. S3V versus Mothers versus Escape. Yeah, I don't know how long that's going to be, but that's what we got scheduled for May 8th. So once you finish with your parental units and all that, you go ahead and watch some Who Can I Run To and
Who Can I Run To?
I'm trying to think of the S3V song.
This empty.
What's the I'm So Into You?
Weak in the knees.
Okay, weak in the knees. There you go.
I lose our control.
There's another one.
I'm so into you. I'm so into you.
Yeah, but still, there's another one that's just as
the rain joint, the rain one, right? When they was talking
rain down on me.
When they was talking about not rain though.
Look, all right, so that's the other thing that I've doubled back between that and the Monica, damn, what was Monica joint? Damn. What is it? Feels like love all over me.
Another classic one from SWV was Use Your Heart. Use your heart.
I remember
and
that.
Watch it fly.
So hey, SWV got like 5 songs right now, boy.
Not your eyes. How did you not remember that song?
So hold on. Are we gonna hold? Okay. So let's call. Who we got?
That's what I'm about to say. Hold on.
I was able to pull more SWV songs out of my ass than I was.
You were. This is true. So I mean, Escape. I got Who Can I Run To?
My Little Secret.
You know My Little Secret.
Yeah. And what's the other one?
When I was just doing, what was the one?
No, there's another one. What's the one that was like, kick off your shoes and relax.
Relax your
just
feet.
kicking it.
Yeah, just kicking it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's kicking.
Okay.
Understanding.
understand.
That's the big joker right there for them.
Yep, there's 3. That's 4.
Hey, and what was the one I started the thing off with?
Was that Do You Want To?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all about to have me digging the crates. Hold on, real quick.
Yeah, go dig in the crates. I don't know that song.
I got
you. Yeah. I'm about to pull it up. And how many?
Because I know I can't remember how Do You Want To goes, but I know that was a joint for them.
We said You My Little Secret, Just Kicking It. Who Can I Run To? Understanding. The Softest Place on Earth.
There you go.
Tonight. I forgot about Tonight, remember?
Yeah,
Tonight.
Do You Want To as well.
Okay.
That Do You Want To was one of the joints that Tiny had a lead on. What else? Oh, this is gonna be good.
I think I'm about out right there. That's
I'm about out right there.
I'm tapped out right there.
Well, no, did we mention Feel So Good?
No, I don't remember that one.
From Escape?
We
didn't mention that? You don't remember that one? That's with Jermaine Dupri in the video, and they was all in black.
Oh, that's that one? I never knew the name of the song then.
Yes. Well, I can't remember what it was. It was like the female equivalent of Devontae, the one that's just like in the back, and she just getting the water poured on her up against the wall the whole time.
I remember that. I just don't remember. I didn't remember the name of the song.
Yeah, Feels So Good.
Okay, hey, SWV might have a run for that money, man. Hold on, let me see here.
I remember that song, but I didn't really like it.
It was more so the video.
Let's see. Okay, we got Weak, Rain, I'm So Into You, Right Here, You're Always On My Mind. Can't forget about that. Downtown.
We forgot about that. My Little
See,
Secret.
SWV was Purrs.
Yeah, see,
You got SWV had Rain on Me, then you had Downtown. They knew what they're talking about.
When you go back and listen to a lot of our R&B joints, like it was so many metaphors.
But you know what though? I appreciate the metaphors because now there's no metaphors, just blatant.
Yeah, it's just straight to it.
Yeah. I appreciate the metaphors. Oh, they could do the Human Nature remix. Remember they had a bunch of those remixes they had?
Yeah, shoot. They had who else? It was their joint, Michael Jackson, Pac did one.
That joint, yeah. I can't sing, but yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that joint. Yeah.
Almost the Maxwell joint. The Woman's Worship.
Lately, it seems to be some insecurity about the way I feel that I want to be with you.
Oh my God.
Like we do. And we wilding out here, Uncle Nation. But okay, so who y'all got?
Love will be right there. Look, yes, we are a hip hop based podcast, but we still love our R&B.
Exactly. So, G, who you got then? Who you got? We went through these songs. So who you got?
SWV is for me.
You got SWV? Okay, Scan got SWV.
Sound like G's on Escape side, honestly, because he.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna have to go to Escape.
Yeah.
You going with Tiny's crew?
Yeah.
Nah, it's strictly based off the music.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Strictly based off of the music. My drink has not been tampered with.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. The words of G.
I'm about to say the words of G. The words of G.
I think
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, story. Can I do story time? Can I tell the story? I can't tell the story right now. No, I can't. I can't tell the story. Nowadays, I will say I have memory. I have explicit memories with SWV. So for that reason and that reason alone, I'm going with the Escape.
All I know is if my daughter was here, she'd be like, it'd be SWV too, just because she was happy she met one of the members and they follow her on Instagram.
Oh wow!
Hey, there you go.
Because one of their members is from Chesapeake or some shit. Chesapeake.
Oh yeah. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad.
Yeah, but now for me, just because of their music and their songs, I'd have to go with. Don't get me wrong. Don't mean I don't fuck with Escape, but
yeah, of course.
I fuck with SWV when it comes to like if we had to pick one.
You know what's funny? I think I have more life memories to SWV.
I do too.
But I identify more with Escape.
I think mine is the opposite.
And some of those memories are not pleasant either. So, but I have those memories of SWV songs being the soundtrack of those memories. So I can't go further into detail at this point. Give me 9 more days. I got you. 9 more days. And I got y'all. I think that's it, man. That is our show. 189. Listen, show 200 is coming. Our 200th show. Man, that's a lot of shows.
A lot of them things.
So we gotta do something special for our 200th show.
We have a
live. Well, yeah, probably a live. We do have a live show coming up.
To get all homie Nates and Bam.
Yo, that'd be a super live. We have 2 live shows coming up. I think for our 200th show, we'll probably go live for that show. And then we have a live before then anyway. But yeah, I think that's everything. I think that's anything we missed. Any other housekeeping notes? Covered that.
No, not that I could think of.
Okay. All right. So Scan, let them know where they can find you at.
They can catch me on Twitter at more Nissa, or they can catch me on my OnlyFans, onlyfans.com/Nissa Moore, NEEDSOMEMOORE. Or you can also catch me out on Sweet Talk, which is going to be 3 Sweet Talkers for IG, Twitter, and Facebook. So it's going to be the number 3 and then Sweet Talkers. It is going to have 2 T's in it. We're still looking for a new platform, and we're working on a couple of moves. But typically, though, you can find our show Sweet Talk anywhere that is currently broadcasting.
Okay. And G, where can they get you at?
Where they cannot follow me is _G _LI Instagram and Twitter.
Of course, you can follow the podcast at WordsWithWade, all one word. Instagram, Facebook on the Words With Wade podcast, wordswithwade.com, Twitter, all that stuff. And of course, you can find me, The Wade Blogs, spell it like it sounds, TheWadeBloggs. Always remember, I never go broke. My name got 2 G's. Yeah, man, and we will see y'all next week. I have some announcements coming. Tremendous things are coming. Tremendous. I'm motioning the camera like people can see me. Tremendous things are coming. But yeah, I think that's it. So, as always, you may agree with what we say. You may not agree with what we say.
Okay.
One thing we can agree with.
What's that?
We keep it uncut.
Uncut?
Until next time, catch y'all on the internet.
Shit.
Cheer.
Follow me on TikTok.